Good morning, Soul Embodiment Tribe. Bridget Patton here with Soul Massages. And I just wanted to channel a message this morning about how we actually don't really know what we want. And that's why we need to tap into our emotions and our feelings and our sensations. So if you can understand how the brain is only pulling from past experiences and past attachments to sensations and vibrations, then you can understand that there's only a concept in our minds of what it is that we really want. And so if we don't have a connection to our inner being and we are not in tune with what those vibrations are communicating to us, then we're only guessing at what we want. The brain is only as creative as extensively as we are connected to our emotions. And so what that means is when we're having experiences and we're growing up and our brain is starting to acclimate itself to its surroundings, all it's doing is it's interpreting energy. It's interpreting it and it's translating it based off of experiences. And that's why we attach to trauma and all kinds of other things. And so one of the common things that people experience in my course and when I'm working with my clients is an upgraded sensation and ability to tap into higher energy vibrations. And most of the time, people don't even realize that they're not feeling these high vibrations. They think they are because the brain is releasing hormones and chemicals in the body, but it's not actually tapping into source. It's not really, channeling that higher octane of fuel. And so that's why we don't actually really know what we want. And it's so important for us to get in tune with our heart and the vibrations that Spirit's moving through our bodies, because otherwise we're just guessing and we're recreating something from the past. So we can't actually create new experiences until we tap into our emotions and we allow ourselves to be guided through those emotions. Because a lot of the time we get afraid or we have judgment against some of those emotions that we have, and so it prevents us from taking action. Fear comes up, past experiences come up, and so we make excuses and we justify why we need to keep doing that same pattern over and over again. Because our brain is very clever. Our brain is going to protect us. It's going to keep us in survival mode. And it's an archaic, primal way for us to survive. And if we haven't trained ourselves to live through Spirit, then all we're going to end up doing is recreating the past and overcoming obstacles and all kinds of things so that our brain feels like it's successful and it's protecting us. But that's why people come to work with me, because they actually can't see the blocks and the limiting beliefs and the excuses that they're making. And then when they get on the phone with me, they're like, oh my gosh, I never saw that. I didn't realize it. And it's because our brain, if we're only functioning from our brain, we are going to just be recreating the same experiences over and over. And that's not expanding us. So if you're not getting a little bit uncomfortable every day with your belief systems and challenging yourself, then you actually aren't expanding. You're just in a loop. And that is not what we're meant to do here. We're supposed to be expanding and living a soulful life and having experiences surprise us because they're so amazing. You don't want to be surprised because you weren't paying attention and Spirit needed to get your attention in some other way. So hopefully this message resonates with you guys this morning. I hope you have a beautiful day and I love you. Bye.